Hello everyone, it's Rin, and today I decided that I wanted to make a confession video. And these are things related to Visual Kei that I just wanted to get off of my chest so that I could feel better about why I'm such a fucking weirdo when it comes to Visual Kei stuff. So, without further ado, I made a list of like 40 things, but I think I'm only going to do like the first 15. We'll see how it goes. So, here are my sad Visual Kei confessions and or deep, deep, dark secrets that I haven't shared with anyone. Let's get started. Number 1. For my first year in Japan, I put in my name as Rin for every single concert that I went to. And that is because my real name, I couldn't write it in the ticket machines, because a while ago, when you tried to go to like a loppy machine or something, you couldn't put in small kana characters when you write your name. So I took advantage of this, and I just gave myself the name of Rin, which is why that is my name on YouTube. It's that first name. My real name is something else. If you follow me on Twitter, you know my real name. But yeah, that's why I go by Rin. Number 2, I have no interest in meeting bandmen, and the ones that I have met were not through my own desire. It was more like I was with other people who happened to know bandmen and just kind of took me along. I kind of make it a point not to meet bandmen, and I don't know why. I just have no desire to try to be close to musicians. I was just kind of there for the music, and I didn't really care about meeting any musicians. Number 3, the one time that I actually went, well, there were a couple times, but one time when I actually went backstage and I had a Concatia pass, I spent the entire time just sitting alone and drinking melon soda. Yeah, I didn't talk to anybody at all, really. My friend did all the talking, and I just stood there. Because, I don't have confidence in my Japanese speaking ability, so I thought, hey, instead of trying to communicate with people, I'm just going to sit in the corner and drink melon soda with no alcohol in it, and I'm sure that they'll think that I'm crazy. Number 4, I don't talk to other fans when I go to lives, and it's not because I think I'm better than them, it's because I think they're going to think I'm weird. So instead of trying to talk to people when I go to concerts to make friends who like the same bands as I do, I just ignore them and just kind of stare at the stage. And also when you go to lives, you can't just assume that other foreigners are going to speak English, because sometimes they don't. And I don't want to go in as a pretentious American thinking that everybody can speak my language. So instead, I just think it's safer not to talk to anybody at all when I go to lives. So that's the thing. Number 5, when I go to lives, you get the drink ticket, except I never get the drink with the drink ticket. So I pay 500 or 600 yen to get a drink ticket, and then I keep the drink ticket and I collect it as a memento of the live. So now I have a lot of drink tickets and no alcohol. Number 6, I know that Visual Kei is very well known for people that have crazy hair colors and stuff, but I never have dyed my hair, and I have no immediate plans to dye my hair, because I like the hair color that I have, and I don't feel like dyeing my hair at all. So, I feel like I'll never be truly Visual Kei, because I've never dyed my hair, and I don't want to. Number 7, I don't care for meet and greet and or in-store events for bands, because I'm afraid that my Japanese isn't good enough, and I won't understand what's going on, and I don't want to look like an idiot foreigner. So instead of trying to go and understanding whatever I can, I just don't go. And yeah, I'm weird. I know. I get the tickets for it when I buy a CD or a magazine. I get tickets for in-store events and stuff, but I just don't go because I don't want to talk to people, and I'm convinced that I'm not going to understand what's going on anyway. Number 8, I don't do furiske. I don't really like it. I was never one to dance anyway, and to me furiske is a weird form of dancing, and I'm so convinced that I'm going to do one thing wrong that I don't do any of it at all. And so that's kind of why I stay in the back at lives, because if I don't do it, then I'm afraid other people around me are going to be self-conscious and they're not going to do it. And a lot of people have fun doing furiske, and I don't want to stop them from doing that. So that's why I stay in the back of live houses, because then other people can't see me not doing furiske. And also I go in the back because I'm tall, but I don't want to keep other people from having fun just because I don't know how to have fun. I need props for this one. Number 9. I think Trekkies are really creepy. But, that being said, I still have a book of Trekkies that I have collected from Lives and other various stores. So even though I think that Trekkies are creepy as hell, I still bought them. And I bought them for my friend too. So, am I a hypocrite or am I just a weirdo? I don't know. Number 10. I have so many clothes from Visual Kei brands that when I came home, they didn't fit in my closet, so I had to buy 2 garment racks that go around my closet in order for me to hang up all of my clothes. Because I'm awful. Number 11. When I'm driving around the streets of Chicago and somebody pulls up next to me playing very loud, obnoxious pop music, rap music, hip-hop music, or various other genres, we always have a little music off where they look at me and turn their music up, and then I look at them and I turn my visual music up, and then by the end it just turns into this ridiculous, like, Japanese music versus Western music, and it's very fun, and I usually win. Number 12. I started studying Japanese so that I could understand song lyrics and interviews when I watched them. And now one of my favorite things to translate is song lyrics and interviews, and that's kind of how I study nowadays. Number 13. I used to be very active in the Visual Kei Tumblr community. I used to watch interviews, and I used to add pictures and stuff, and I reblogged like crazy all of my favorite musicians. But nowadays, I don't really go on Tumblr, but one of my fondest memories is when everybody went on, I think it was Omegle, and we were all looking for Angelina. And everybody thought that it was like Angelina Jolie related, but it wasn't. Number 14, in my days on Tumblr, I ran a blog devoted to a very specific Visual Kei band that I now don't listen to anymore. But it still exists. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but there were a lot of posts on there. Number 15, my boyfriend is coming to visit me soon, and he has really shitty taste in music, and he always made me listen to the music in his car when we were driving around Japan. So when he comes to visit me and I drive around, I'm only going to play visual bands, which will be funny because he hates Visual Kei. Anyway, those are some of my Visual Kei confessions. I only did about 15 because my dog started barking. I'll do the others another day, but I hope that you all enjoyed my weirdness. And if you want to hear more, just let me know in the comments and thumbs up this video, because I have a lot more. I'm a weirdo. I'm a real weirdo, guys. So, anyway, I'll talk to you all later, and have a nice day. Bye-bye!